Hey everybody, hope you guys are healthy and safe. So I have here a brand new e-bike from Urtopia. This is the Carbon Fold 2. Now, if you follow e-bikes, you have probably heard of Urtopia, and I've actually covered a couple of the e-bikes before back in LA. But the two previous e-bikes that I reviewed, they were quite big and bulky, so really not suitable for Hong Kong, a city with really cramped living spaces. So I am so happy this guy exists because this is an electric bike that folds up. You can see how small it is, and it's super light. It only weighs 38 pounds because the body is made of carbon fiber. In fact, I can lift this up with one hand pretty easily like this. So to unfold, it also doesn't take long, maybe like 20-30 seconds. So I will begin right now. So the first step is I bring up the handlebar like this, and there's a safety latch here that I just have to make sure it clicks into place. Then I unfold the bike. There's another safety latch right here, so I just have to press it in. There's a satisfying click. Just like that. Now I know it is sturdy. There's a pedal here. You see the pedal folds up, so I just unfold the pedal. And then I raise the seat a little bit. And the handlebar can also be elevated a little bit like this. And just like that, I have myself a near full-size e-bike. I'm 5'9", and I can sit on this, and you see like, this is not like a full-size adult bike, but it's just a little bit smaller, like it's not a tiny bike. So this bike has a 250 watt motor inside that can power the bike up to about 20 miles per hour. And apparently on a single charge, you can ride for about 35 to 40 miles. But there's also an additional secondary battery that I can put on the back of the bike that will basically double the battery life, so you can ride for like 60 or 70 miles. So there's actually a thumb throttle right here. So if I don't want to pedal, if I'm lazy, I can just use the thumb throttle to accelerate the bike. But of course, I like to ride. I will be using the pedals where I will get pedal assistance. You have here 8 gears. You have dual disc brakes on the back and the front, and these are 18-inch tires. So the screen here will show me how fast I'm going, and then I also have 2 buttons that will cycle through different power modes. So you have Eco, obviously that's like the lightest one. If you want to go faster or get more assistant, then you can go up to Boost. I think this is the highest one. Now this bike can clearly push you faster than 20 miles per hour if you really pedal hard, but most cities, like 20 miles per hour is about the max you want to keep it. Okay, so now I'm going to begin pedaling. So I'm getting pedaling assistance. Look at how fast it is accelerating. I'm already going 8 miles an hour right now, 10 miles an hour. I can also use the thumb throttle. So I'm not even pedaling right now, and the bike is just accelerating. Okay, it's going like 16 miles an hour now, which I should slow down a bit. The brakes are very responsive, so I'm going to stop on a dime now, pull. See, I'm coming to a stop. Maneuvering, it's relatively easy, so you see I can turn. Okay, so this bike is very easy to ride even when I don't turn it on, meaning I'm not using any electric power, any electric assistance. I'm just pedaling because it's so lightweight. So because this is a folding bike designed for city use, there is no suspension. So you do need to ride on, mostly flat ground like this. If you're going over rocky roads, it probably would be a pretty rough ride because there is no suspension. Okay, so now I'm going up a slight incline using purely the throttle. Like I am not pedaling at all, going up this incline. Not bad, considering I am pretty heavy. I'm like 195 pounds. I believe the payload for this bike is 220, so it's actually, I'm not that far off from the maximum limit. So the motor, it's very quiet. You can see right now, I'm getting pedal assistance, but you don't really hear the motor at all. So you have rear brakes that will light up whenever you pull on the brakes. There's a front light right here that you can turn on yourself, or you can set it to automatic. So the dual disc brakes are very responsive. The stopping is very smooth, and look how light this bike is. 38 pounds. So very easy. I think even one hand is okay. And then when I'm done riding, I can just fold it back up very easily. Just lower the seat, lower the handlebar, pull the latch, lower the bar. So there's a very clever magnet here that will connect and kind of keep the 2 parts in place. And I just got to fold the handlebar. So as I mentioned, on the latch have a safety. So this is the safety switch here. If I don't pull the switch, this latch, I cannot move it. Like it won't accidentally deploy. But if I pull on the switch and then I pull, it still takes a little bit of force. Then I can fold down the handlebar. Just like that. So it's pretty impressive that Urtopia is able to build an e-bike with a 250 watt motor inside and a 248 watt hour battery. The battery sourced from LG, but you have a 248 watt hour battery in here in a body that's not any bigger or barely bigger than a conventional bike. Like these two right here are conventional bicycles with no electric components to it. And then you have a e-bike. Okay, I'm back in Hong Kong. I live in a very hilly neighborhood. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ride up some hills and see how much the pedal assistance helps me. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm already accelerating much faster than I would. Like I'm going up the incline right now. Steep hill. I'm going 12 miles an hour right now according to the speedometer. Okay, so this is another pretty steep hill. Okay, yeah, this is a smooth ride, man. Oh, yeah, going like 19. So yeah, this is the Urtopia Carbon Fold 2. It's a tremendous e-bike. If being compact, it's a priority. Obviously, if you don't need a compact bike, if you live in a big house with a garage and everything, then you don't need something so small. You can get something bigger and get more power. But if you're living in Hong Kong or Paris where the living spaces are really small, then this will come in very handy. So that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed this content. If you did, please consider subscribing to my channel. It will help me a lot. I have a lot more coming, so stay tuned. That's it for now. Thanks for watching.